Hey everyone, Derek here with something a little special in the fact that I actually got the Z-Ring toy that works with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Of course, this is a holiday item they're pushing for about, I'd say about $30 if I remember correctly. That comes with 3 Z crystals, the Grassium Z, the Furium Z, and the Walterium Z, along with a little Pikachu figurine, so you know, it's Pokemon. So you gotta have it. And the Pikachu figurine is solid. I mean, about what you'd expect from a little figurine like this. Nothing too amazing or crazy like that, but it works well enough. And I was going to do an unboxing, but it's just such a nightmare to get out of the box and all the plastic and all that I just was like, let's just stick with a demonstration and take a look at the Z-Ring itself, which has slots for multiple Z crystals. As you can see with these, and you just pop them right in there, and you can take them along with you and swap them out as you want, so you can have the interactivity, or you know, lose them, or whatever you want to do. The Z crystals themselves, it's actually kind of interesting. You cannot see the symbol for the different Z crystals, and you can see the different. You can see the connectors where it interacts with the bracelet itself, along with the little hole here where it locks in. And I already have the Walterium Z crystal locked in, and yeah, it's a pretty solid design. It's, you know, plastic. It's not super comfortable or anything like that. It just gets the job done. But there's actually 2 different modes that you can work with here. Let me adjust myself. 1 and 2. And 2, if you swap it to that, if I can. There we go. That'll light it up and let you know that it's working with the play mode now. And all you do is push that, and you can see the center actually lights up and shows the symbol. And that's how you just play on your own. You don't need to actually have the game on. You can just push that little thing and get the interactivity. We'll switch it over to 3DS mode, because that's what we're here for. This is the interesting part of the entire toy, is how it interacts with the 3DS. And I was actually kind of curious how it works with the 3DS. So how does it know do I have to sync it? Do I have to do anything like that? And I looked, and there's really nothing you have to do. It's just put it to that mode, have your game on, and you're set. But I learned something interesting. This is actually my 3rd take. First was attempting a full unboxing. Second was me trying to do this and running into an issue where the Z-Ring was not working with the 3DS. The difference, because it worked the first time, is that I had the sound off. When I turned the sound on, and we'll do that now, we'll walk around. Hold on, we'll keep it down a little bit. Get into a battle here. Come on. There we go. So we got into a battle. We are set to the first one. We got it here on the left. And I've already set up my Primarina to have the Walterium Z. So all we have to do is hit fight, Z crystal, and automatically it lights up to notify that. And then you select Hydro Vortex, and there you go. And it shakes. It vibrates like crazy. And it's actually quite well synced up. Even the individual hits. Isn't that crazy? It's great. So yeah, you can actually interact with it. But, as I discovered, if you do not have the sound on, and we're going to turn the sound off right now, and get into another battle. Let's do that quick. Now let's use the I'm so used to using the Primarium Z, the Walterium Z on this other Mudbray. Let's see here. Come up there, fight. That. And all that. Already you can tell it's not interacting at all. It has no idea. There's nothing to it. So, sorry, my finger's on the camera. That's actually how it interacts. It picks up on the sounds that your 3DS is making and then interacts with it. So that's actually a really clever idea in how it syncs up to how it moves, how it shakes, all the different sounds. And I'm assuming how it knows to vibrate for each different Z crystal that you put in, which is a really cool feature. So Again, this isn't going to enhance your gameplay at all, but if you have a kid that's really into Pokemon Sun and Moon and they interested in this toy, it's not bad for what it is, and is kind of fun in that sort of interactive way. So up to you whether you want to spend the $30 on this little accessory or not and get all the other Z crystals so you can check out all the different interactions. Completely up to you, of course. But I think for what it is, it's not too bad. And yeah, I definitely I like the tech the most, how it works with the sounds to get everything synced up and whatnot. But pretty cool overall. I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any other Z crystals. I'm pretty good how I am right now because I don't see myself using this too much. But it makes for a nice display, I suppose. But yeah, that's it for us for the Z Crystal demonstration. So thank you guys very much for watching. And of course, stay tuned to Game Explained for more on Pokemon and other things gaming as well. Alright guys, bye.